Fellas, welcome. Welcome to Berlin, Germany.
Thank you.
Final four, congratulations. Y'all made it. First step. How's it feel? First of all, before I ask y'all how it feel, what the hell y'all doing here? But no one expected y'all to be here from the beginning of the season. Everybody that counted you guys out. How'd you make it?
I think just chemistry, and I think you got to get a little bit lucky to get to Final Four. I mean, you have to get lucky in some situations in some games, but we just got good chemistry. And we and the way we play, high pace and sharing the ball, you have to have good chemistry for that.
And it's a good feeling to be like underdogs during the whole season.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the team, like every player, wanted to prove to themselves and to the people like they can make something big, you know, for our team and for the city.
Both y'all in Spain. What do you like most about Spain? What do you like most about Spain, the Basque region, Victoria? I lived 3 years there, so I know a little bit about it. I want to know what y'all feel.
Me personally, for where we live at in Spain, I like, it's kind of a good and a bad thing. I like most of the time that I can keep to myself, like I don't always have to be around people, but then sometimes you kind of do like being around people, so I guess sometimes it's a bad thing, but most of the time I like that part, that I can keep to myself and I don't have to always be in the center of everything.
Mm-hmm.
About Spain, I like the food.
The food.
Yeah, I think we have a really good restaurant in our city.
Incredible.
And yeah, it's really nice, and I don't know. I like to live in this country. They do like everything later than in France. I'm used to wake up early. They wake up later. I don't know. I think it's like more cool.
It's definitely a different attitude for sure. Who do you think is the best U.S. player, best American player in the EuroLeague this year? First of all, it can't be your own team.
I was about to say, do I count?
Yeah, you do count. You do count. But I would expect you to say, I would hope that most players would say that. But I'm going to ask you to go
outside of
yourself, outside of your team.
Oh, okay.
Outside of your own locker room.
Delaney, I think he had the best season for sure. He played amazing this year. He led his team.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Michael.
I agree with this.
You agree?
Yeah.
Would you give him the MVP? Who do you think's MVP?
Borussia is MVP. No, I think Nando De Colo.
Who? Wait, say it again?
I said Borussia is
the
first.
Big Greek?
Yes.
My man, there you
go. He played incredible for us. He's one of the...
I was wondering if you're going to go with your teammate or your countrymate.
Yeah, I think Nando made an amazing season too. I think both of them deserve it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think Borussia was. What's it like playing with him? I mean, I knew him in Madrid and we talked a lot and I get along with him well. But you know, I see it. He's a different person this year than he was in Real Madrid. What's it like? I mean, he looks like
crazy.
Daddy out there.
He's a little crazy sometimes.
Well, yeah, we know that.
But it's nice. I mean, I think he kind of felt rejuvenated this year anyway, because you know in Madrid he kind of had a smaller role, and you know when you get to a new team and you still EuroLeague and you get a big role, you kind of have like an extra oomph.
I see him grabbing you guys sometimes, you and Darius, by the head, and just like like I treat my kids sometimes, like get in here, you know, like come here, like, get your head straight. I mean, he looks like he became a leader, and it looks like you guys are following in his footsteps a little bit.
Yeah, he's definitely vocal. He's for sure vocal. He's always talking. I mean, he's been here before, so the stuff he has to say normally sometimes even how he says it, you don't want to listen, but you have to take it into consideration.
What about this team? Obviously I played with this team for 3 years back in the day, and watching you guys just throughout the season has been amazing to see. Like you said, I think the most important word you used was chemistry, and you see that chemistry getting better and better on a daily basis. But where's the chemistry come from? I mean, does it come from practice? Does it come from your coach? Does it come from? I'll give you guys a couple little clues, but
I think it started last year. We had like a good chemistry from last season, and then we kept like 7-8 players from last season, so it was easier for the new guys to be introducing in this team. And yeah, all the season I think we just like each other. We like to hang out of practice too together. Mm-hmm. It's really important, I guess, like to have dinners, even go to party together. It's important, I guess, like to have this chemistry in and out of the court.
Dunks. Man, I love it. I love watching your dunks sometimes because, sometimes I miss there's not that much. I mean, the European game is an awesome game. I love watching it, but sometimes I miss the spectacular plays, you know what I mean? Because there's so much defense and it's just, but man, you got some nasty dunks. Where does it come from? I mean, you surprise a lot of people, man. I'm glad I'm not out there, that's for sure. Because I'd get up and try to block one of them.
No.
How's it feel? How's it feel when you just get up and you know it's coming?
Really, it came from when I was in high school. My coach used to always say, every time you can dunk, just dunk. Because when I was in high school, he was like, college scouts like that, so just dunk every time you can. So then after that, it just became a habit. So every time I got close, I was like, I can dunk this, so I need to try.
I think that was our American attitude back in the day. It was like if you're gonna miss, you better go in and dunk. So at least they're gonna call foul. Usually, that's what they taught us. So you got to dunk. But yours comes sometimes from half court. I mean, I've watched games and I'm like, I see you coming from half court. I'm like, uh-oh, here it comes. I can see it coming, and you still get people to jump.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I just try to dunk everything. Not really as much in practice anymore because I'd be tired, but in games, I'm always trying to dunk.
I was told that trick a long time ago. Like, hey, man, stop dunking in practice. It ain't no good.
Yeah, a lot of people on our team try to dunk in practice. I don't dunk in practice.
No, that's when you got to be the veteran and say, hey, stop that.
Just a lot of finger rolls and floaters in practice.
The ice bags get bigger as the years go on. You got a chemistry with Darius, too. It looks like the two of you work well together. How's it feel playing with him as a teammate?
It's way better this year because last year I think I wasn't used to playing with somebody that had the ball as much as I did. So then it was hard to adjust to it. But this year it's easier. I had a whole year last year, a little half a year last year to get used to it, and then this year it's easier. We feed off of each other. We know how each other plays, so I kind of know what he's gonna do before he does it.
Right.
So.
I think that's where you talk about the chemistry too, just learning from each other over the last couple of years.
We're always with each other. After this, we'll probably go somewhere, to be honest.
That's what I was gonna ask. Who do you hang out with mostly on the team?
This guy.
With this guy?
Yeah, we're all the time together.
Really?
All the time.
That's good that we brought you here together. Well, then my question is,
yeah,
because usually what happens, the Americans hang out with the Americans for some reason. I don't know why, but that's the way it usually.
Yeah, a lot of people on our team got a family.
Right.
And then me and Fab, since I got here, we always got along. And last year, we didn't have nobody else. So, we hung out a lot and then we got to know each other better. And then after that, it was just like, yeah, where you going to eat? All right, let's go.
All right, a couple questions for both of y'all. Who's going to be in the Final Four on Sunday?
Us.
Against?
We don't care, no. Just us first, and then we see.
Yeah, but everybody says that. But
I think.
What's your prediction?
I think CSKA will go to the final.
I want Lokomotiv just because we're underdog and they're kind of the same. So it would just be everybody thinks Fenerbahce and Cheska, so might as well be us.
Get the two underdogs.
Yeah, why not?
And who's going to be the favorite of that game?
Us. Well, no, we won't be the favorite, but we'll win.
I don't know. I think y'all might be the favorite. once you get there.
Who knows?
Toughest team this year to play against?
Mine was easy. I already figured it out. Olympiacos.
Why?
I don't know. I think some teams just have your number.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some teams you just don't play well against, and I think Olympiacos is just that team for us. They beat us for some reason. They just always beat us.
For you as a team or for you personally?
No, not really for me personally. I actually always play good against them, but we always lose though.
Yeah,
we're 1-3 against them this year. We can't. I don't know. They just have something.
It's a bad matchup.
Yeah, it doesn't work for us.
It's like
sometimes
they're playing really hard and
really
tough.
And the stadium, toughest stadium to play in the EuroLeague.
Panathinaikos was tough.
Yeah.
But we did win there, but it was tough. It was a lot of people. Actually, I kind of liked it now I think about it.
It's really loud.
Of course you liked it because you won.
Yeah, but it was fun playing there. It was.
Yeah, it's a great atmosphere.
Yeah.
The only thing I forgot who I interviewed before we were talking about. I think it was Bobby. We always talk about the background in that court. It's because it's so far away from the backboard. It's just that depth perception. Makes it a tough place to play. Plus all the fans. That's the hardest place to play.
They're loud. They were loud the whole game.
All right, last question. And it comes based on the fact that I'm invited. Okay, so Sunday when y'all win it, what's the party gonna be like? And where's it gonna be?
Well,
But first of all, before you answer, am I invited?
If you want to be,
All right.
everybody in the world can be invited.
Okay, what's it gonna be like?
You know,
How are we gonna spend that night?
first of all, the schedule is supposed to be that we go back to Italia. But we said if we win, we're gonna stay.
You gotta stay.
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna have to talk to the president for a second. But if
I'll
we win, he cannot say no to
I'll talk to
anything.
Causeur first.
we actually play on Wednesday, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm gonna be ready for that game.
That
If
game
we
ain't
win,
gonna make no difference if you.
I don't. We actually play Madrid too, which actually kind of is not the best.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but I don't. I don't want to think about the next day, really,
Well,
after Sunday.
Hopefully, we'll live that one together. Guys, thanks a lot for your time, man. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here, and good luck to y'all this weekend.
Thank you.
Be good.